Oh my goodness, the way God shows up for me, guys, just to let me know that his invisible presence is always with me. Like I have a friend, we call ourselves the 311 girls because of the way I told her about the 311 and the meaning of it, that we're gonna stay on the high road with God, just being the best wives, being the best mothers, just being the best people for God, always on the high road. Even if others go low, we go high because we're rolling with God, guys. So that's been our thing. So even when we first met, it was a car that I had to go out to get the miles for, and the miles incredibly came to 113,311 at the end, which is her birthday and my birthday coming up together along with the 311. Then another day I talked to her on the phone, and immediately I hung up, I go to do my auction, and the first car came up was 3111. Then another time we were talking, and I go to my computer minutes later, and it was a report that I had left on my screen, and the date was 311. So yesterday we were talking. In fact, before talking yesterday, she had sent me a text, asked me what's the 31, was really the 311, you know? And I didn't get a chance to talk to her that day, but I finally got a chance to talk to her yesterday. So I had to hang up on her though, because I was working on a deal, because you know I sell cars, so a customer, I was working to get him approved for a car. And incredibly, right after I hung up from her, telling me I have to go and work on this customer to get him approved, incredibly, the payment came up from the bank as 311, $301 a month. And so I hung up on her, I called her, tell her about the 311 showing up again, you know, all excited. I hung up on her because the customer didn't like that car, didn't get approved for that car, so I had to get them approved for another car. And incredibly, guys, 2 banks this time came up with the same 311. So first it was this bank, it came up with 311 as the payment for 66 months. And right next to it, another bank with a whole different set of terms, different payment, different months, with the same 311 coming up again. And it was just God again revealing his presence with us, me and her, like no doubt whatsoever now that that's God showing up. Say, I'm with you guys, I'm with you guys, I'm with you guys. And I want you all here with me. Experience this love from God that he's intimately involved. There's no way that could possibly be a coincidence that 2 banks this time came up with the same 311 payment. It's just God, a little glimmer saying, guys, I'm with you, and I want you on this 311 with me. Let me tell you, this 311 has led me on a beautiful path on my life, and I don't regret one moment staying on this high road with God. No matter what anybody is doing, no matter what's going on, you just be your best self for God. I promise you, promise you, promise you. This is how he guides us on the path to the best life. So this 311 means specifically that we must be still, allow God to fight our battles for us. We could just show up as our most loving selves, our most brave, courageous selves, at peace, joyful selves, knowing we're not handling situations alone. So be still and know that God is in control of everything and everyone. And we can relax, guys. We can be on chill mode, not stressing and frustrated about every little thing. We can show up happy, knowing that God is here. He's here with us in every second, every moment. It's just for us to hold his hand tight and ask him every moment, God, what do you have me do here? God, what do you have me say here? God, where do you have me go here? And just learn his voice, man. And just know that he's with us. We have unlimited access to him, that we can tap into his wisdom, his strength, anything we need, his abilities, his favor is there. So guys, don't miss out on the best life with God. Stay on the high road, the 311. I want the whole world here with me, 311, baby. Knowing that our God creator is with us, he's for us, he's on our side. Peace.